Dallas and Colorado, geez Louise, what a battle. This battle of the Titans in the West lived up to all of the hype. It was fast. My goodness, was it fast. And did we see two goaltenders duke it out? Unfortunately for the Dallas Stars, the dam finally broke, and the speed and goal-scoring presence of the Colorado Avalanche, who were voted to be the most dangerous team in the playoffs by anonymous NHL GMs, they do a poll every year, rolled over the Dallas Stars. We're going to talk all about how Colorado did it in this game and what it means for Dallas going forward, because they've been on a bit of a slide. If Dallas didn't have bad luck, they'd have no luck. No Jason Robertson. He's out. Almost an unrecoverable injury for a team when they lose a star-studded winger like that. Miro Heiskanen, good news, may be back in this series. I think they're going to push him to get back in a little bit earlier. He wasn't scheduled to play in this series, but we might see him as early as Game 3. For me, the series MVP, or at least Game 1's MVP, is Mackenzie Blackwood. He absolutely blanks the Dallas Stars here. Quick little bump pass up to the wall, and we're going to see Roope Hintz split the D with absolutely incredible speed and pressure. And this is going to push Blackwood deep into his net, but he doesn't bite. Look how far out from his net he is. Look at this awesome body lean Hintz has on it. Full puck protection. It's full green light go here. If Blackwood backs in too far, he's unable to track it, but he doesn't. He stays at the top of his crease, shuts it down, takes it away from the Dallas Stars. On the power play, Blackwood does it again. Nifty little shot coming in here, and look at all the daylight you see on the right side. He's shooting for this little spot here down low, about a foot above the pad. But nope, Blackwood takes that one away with an absolutely brilliant butterfly save, kicking out the left leg. But he's not done yet here. No, this puck is going to bump over across the Royal Road. This is going to be a very difficult stop for any goaltender to make. But when it's your night, it's your night. Puck kicks out, absolutely monstrous rebound, and this is done on purpose. You're going to see these rebounds done throughout the game. Now, the puck ends up out in this area here, and usually there's a backtracking or a back-checking Colorado Avalanche player who's looking to take it, and they're looking to leave the zone. This is a set play, hard off Blackwood's pad, and out go the Colorado Avalanche. In this case, though, it doesn't work, and they're able to put it back into the slot. So again, we go low to high, high to low, and we're looking, and take a look at all this daylight there is to shoot on. But once again, Blackwood makes the unbelievable kick over, shuts that play down. And maybe we were talking wrong about the Colorado Avalanche. We talk a lot about MacKinnon, Makar, and the other deals that they made, but this Mackenzie Blackwood deal might prove to be the greatest transaction this team has made. When they get those pops off Blackwood's pass, it allows the speed of the Colorado Avalanche, especially that first line, to pick up loose pucks and exit the zone. And if that puck doesn't pop far enough out across, the high circle, then you got guys like Cale Makar, Devon, Toews, Girard there to pick up the low rebounds, and they're exiting the zone or making a one-touch, two-line pass and stretching the rest of the neutral zone for the Avs. Now, here's an absolute prime example of that rush. They're going to pick up this loose puck here in the corner, and all three players are going to leave the zone with incredible speed. That speed moves Nate the Great over to the left-hand side. His favorite place to play down the rink is on that left side. And as he gets to the line here, he's going to do something called buying ice. It's when you go across the blue line horizontally, sometimes at a 45-degree angle, but that forces your defenseman to move back into the zone. With those defensemen pushing back and this gap here being far too wide, it's more than a stick length. That's not what you want. And backtracking here, that's just simply not good enough by the Dallas Stars. Two of the Colorado Avalanche are going to slash them just based on MacKinnon's speed. We see that gap failing. We see 5 stars. We see an easy shot here for Jake Oettinger with an unfortunate bounce. Those goalie pads bounce like crazy. It's a quick little tie-up. It goes off a foot and it goes in the back of the net. People are going to talk about the fact that this goal is luck. Sure, went off a skate, it's luck. Half the goals that go in hockey for luck. You shoot for butts, you shoot for boards, things bounce, they boink, they double doink, whatever it is. But everything that happened before that was a set play by the Colorado Avalanche, exploiting their speed. Poor back checking by the Dallas Stars, ending up in a series of unfortunate events leading to the first goal. All right, 1-3-1 time. Remember, the guys in the boxes, those are your threes. The guys in the circles, that's your one. You have one down low, 3 in the middle, 1 up high. Simple point on this power play is to get it over here to Nathan MacKinnon, and either he's going to go ahead and show one-timer, which he is right now with his stick up, but Nate's a little better than that. Oh, no, no, no. It's not just a one-timer. It's a quick angle change. That angle change forces Jake Oettinger to move over further out of the way, and then MacKinnon is going to drag the puck into the middle of the ice and let a beautiful shot go. Unfortunately, it hits off a Dallas Star. That's impossible to track. It's in the back of the net. Once again, is it lucky? Not really. It was a set play set over to Nathan MacKinnon, who changed the angle, walked it to the middle, avoided the one-timer. Gets a little bit lucky that it hit a Dallas Stars player, but again, this game is played that way. Great job by Colorado. At this point, it's Dallas answering back, and we do it again at the point here. It's the exact same thing. You come off the wall, you drag it, you change the angle a little bit, and you get it in on Blackwood. The key to see here is look how high and tall he's standing. He has 5 players, maybe 4. He's got to look over in order to track this puck. That's going to be very hard to do. Impossible even for the hottest goalie. Ends up going in top corner on him. And that's the way you got to do it. Sometimes you get a hot goalie. They can't see it. They can't stop it. Simple little plays. Angle change for Dallas, but still at this point of the game, even though it was 2-1, it really felt like the damn walls were about to burst. Colorado really had their number after surviving that first period onslaught by Dallas. I really thought Dallas outplayed him in the first 10 minutes, but when you don't score and you get a hot goalie, sometimes that's all you need. In my opinion, Colorado puts the game away here with this one, and we want to stop it right at this moment because once again, we're looking to back defensemen into the zone. Look at the gap here again. It's more than a stick length. That's going to be very tough. We're also going to see our F2 here in the box drive and split both of these defensemen. That's a critical play to make to continue pushing the defenseman back. But the big key to watch here is going to be the activating D-man. We now call this F4 at this point. Yes, it's a defenseman, but he basically jumps in as the 4th forward. As we continue on in the play, we see another poor example of back-checking and back-tracking from the Dallas Stars. Just absolutely no help. What are we doing? Why are we gliding in? What is your stick doing? There's absolutely nothing for you to do here. It's like a post turtle. For those of you wondering what a post turtle is, it's useless. It has no idea how it got on the post, and it can't get itself down. That's what a post turtle is. That's what that back-checker is right now to the Dallas Stars. From here, it's a beautiful little one-tip pass finding the goal behind Jake Oettinger. And that, to me, that's the game. There's more goals that end up coming in, but what an interesting dynamic in the West. We see the Jets and the Blues throw 100 body checks in game 1. We saw less than 50 in this game. This was all speed. This was all zone control. Dallas loves to control the zone. They like to overload the right-hand side over here and sneak in their defensemen. Unfortunately, that is completely overwhelmed by the one-touch and explosive breakouts on the strong side that the Colorado Avalanche are able to use. You want to put 4 to a side and overload? That's just fine, but you're going to leave yourself vulnerable for counterattacks, and Colorado is arguably the fastest team in the NHL. It's them or the Oilers, I'm not sure which one, but their counter-punching ability is huge. You've got to keep Colorado away from the rush if you want to win that game. It's all about zone control, puck control, and do not miss when you shoot because those rebounds will cause heavy turnovers and the speed of the Colorado Avalanche will absolutely bury you 6 feet under. Dallas can win this series, but my goodness, has it been tough for them. They lost the last 7 in the regular season. This is the 7th or 8th time they've lost the home opener. They made it to a cup final doing this one, so it'll be fine. They have a stacked roster, but it doesn't matter how stacked your roster is when you miss 2 key players like that. It is very hard to backfill them, and Colorado is healthy, they are hungry, and they are playing strong. We'll end up seeing what happens in game 2, but if Dallas can't find a way to stifle the rush attack of the Colorado Avalanche, this is going to be a fast series. Dallas is going to have to find a way to score on Mackenzie Blackwood, or this is going to be a fast series. And I don't just mean in speed, I mean in how long this series will take. All right, that's all we have today. Don't forget to check the link down below if you want to learn more about the Colorado Avalanche and the Dallas Stars. We have an affiliate link down below for Hockey Tactics 2025 where Coach Jack Hahn, big sponsor of this channel, you got a book, everything you need to know about both your teams, everything you need to know to watch hockey better, or stay tuned here with Coach Ryan D.